consequence would come with that?
Fred, I had started by saying that it is, I personally got very disappointed that the whole National Assembly, the leaders from both sides, I mean both the majority leader, the minority leader, the deputy speaker, I have seen Owen Baya, the deputy majority leader, that all these people, and it's a very sad day yesterday was a very sad day for Kenyans, that all these people decide to conveniently avoid the first part of the statement and go to the second part of the statement because of the hatred and the direction that Ruto has given them to go and, to go and portray somebody in a negative light and ignore the first. Fred, I have a teaching background. And every one of us went to school. Anytime our teachers talked to us, they told us that if we did not prepare for exams, we were going to fail. It is such a situation that we have here, that Rigathi Gachagua is saying, if we do not deliver credible elections, we will be in trouble with Kenyans. It is that simple. So you can liken it to parents, actually not even students. Parents, rising up in arms and saying, no, this is a teacher that we do not need here. This is a teacher who is spelling doom for our children, because of telling them that if they do not prepare, if they do not study hard, they are going to fail. He's just telling our students that they will fail and conveniently avoid the first part, which is, if you do not study, you will fail. If you do not prepare adequately for the upcoming exams, you will fail. So everybody picks, including leaders, a quarrel with the second part of the statement that, these are prophet of doom. He's saying our children are going to fail. But they conveniently avoid talking about the most important thing in that particular statement: prepare for the exam. So Rigathi Gachagua is the greatest patriot in this particular thing. He's saying, I love Kenya so much. I would not want to see Kenya slide into anarchy in 2027. And so because I love this country, please, IEBC, make sure that you deliver a credible election. Otherwise, if you don't, then you will be doing disservice to Kenya, because Kenyans could even start fighting one another.
And why doesn't he just honor the summons by the NCIC, go before that?
No, yes, that's a very good question. That's a very good question. Why doesn't he honor the summons by NCIC? I think I want to ask also, this NCIC, it has not shown that it is impartial. It has not shown in its recent past, it has not shown that it is there to deliver cohesion. And why do I say that? Just by Rigathi Gachagua saying that if elections are not credible, there will be problems, you summon Rigathi Gachagua. While Farah Maalim said that he would kill 5,000 Gen Zs every day, and NCIC was deaf to that. Well, Oscar Sudi is saying that they will make sure that President Ruto will be president next time. After 2027. In a way, suggesting that it is not the results of the elections of 2027 that will give us a president. They will do other things. Nobody that has not heard the Kamket saying that they know how to manufacture a president for 24 years, tukicheza. Those are the people that NCIC should have started by summoning to show, you'll get your time, Nabi, to show that it is an impartial body, that it is not partisan. So why would you present yourself before a body that has shown that it is taking directives from the president or the government, which is fighting you all the time, including even adjourning important business like Nabi is saying here about Kenyans, the economy and what have you, to discuss you and portray you in negative light. And let me say, before I exit from that, Fred, sometimes we watch at people like Junet and we are like, just what happened to our country? You even say, usipoziba ufa, utajenga ukuta. You know, that is exactly what Rigiji was saying. Ziba ufa, you know, don't deliver elections that are incredible. Otherwise, if you do, utajenga ukuta. Then he twists that. He should come to me for some Swahili lessons. I'm a Kiswahili teacher, and tell him what this particular saying means. I mean, the other thing that I have not addressed the issue of being arrested. Gladys Bush-Sholay is on record saying that anything and everything that the president tells her, she delivers. So I want to believe. And you know, Rigathi Gachagua was almost arrested the other Sunday, but we escaped the police dragnet. What these people want, and the script is, and when you hear Gladys Sholay talk, it is the president talking. The script is, and that is why the arrest of Rigathi Gachagua was the major